Good evening and welcome to this exclusive first episode of Amazing Changes. You know, it is natural for us to want to have ambitions, dreams and hopes in life. But what happens if you have achieved it all? Tonight, our guest is someone who has achieved it all, yet finds his life without satisfaction.
Victor Chen has it all. He is smart, handsome and popular. Born into a wealthy family, he received top education from only the best schools can offer and achieved top honours in whatever he did. In 2006, he graduated with a double PhD in business law and aquarium maintenance with a focus on seaweed care. In his free time, he takes care of his pet elephant and other various sorts of animals. He was the top scholar of the year in the South Harvard Institute of Technology, and everything can't seem to go wrong whenever he's around. Everything can only go alright until, in 2009, Victor attempted suicide, citing emptiness as a reason. To find out more, I visited him at his place to ask him what could have brought him to wit's end. He greeted me warmly and welcomed me inside his home for the interview.
So, Victor, why? After achieving everything that could seem possible in life, did you even contemplate suicide? I mean, what was going through your mind?
You know, it's quite hard for me when I think back about those days. But I guess it's quite natural for us as Singaporeans to want to succeed all the time. I mean, since young, we've been brought up to believe that we should always work hard and we should always, compete against other people so that we can do better against them. But for me, success just came so easily. Like, I remember, actually since as young as I can remember, actually, I've been doing well, every single time I tried. Like, I've been getting A's all the way until even in university, and after a while there was just nothing there for me to conquer anymore. And I just felt that since there wasn't any challenge in life, then there might not be any point in living in the first place.
Well, it is difficult to understand why a person like Victor could even contemplate suicide. He has achieved it all, yet found his life meaningless. So what changed Victor out of this situation?
It all started one Sunday afternoon from a harmless knock onto the door. Victor answered the door and was surprised to be offered a track to one of a church's programs.
Usually it's just some traveling salesman selling me something which I don't need, like 50 packets of ice cream or 100 cartons of mineral water. But, this guy seemed different. There was just something really different about him. And what he was telling me was something which I've never tried or experienced before. It just sounded fresh, and I thought that, maybe this Jesus was worth a try.
Victor began to involve himself in more church activities, hoping to find out more about Christ. He also started attending counseling sessions. These sessions, combined with his newfound faith, helped him to find purpose and meaning in life again.
Yeah, Victor, when he first came to me, he was really very troubled, but I sat him down and we trashed out his issues and we really talked about things. And to be honest, right, he's where he is today really because of God's grace, and I'm really, really, really happy for him.
It's quite funny. Looking back at what I've been through, right, I realized that all I was missing was actually an inner sense of peace and contentment with what I was blessed with. And now, when I'm thinking back on what I've done, I realized that the only person I was missing is Jesus. And ever since I've got to know him, I know that no matter what I've gone through or no matter what I will go through in the future, I will always have this special person who is always there beside me, understands me, and who is always a source of encouragement and comfort.
Well, I'm sure in our lives we have so many difficulties we don't have anyone to turn to. But for Victor, he found God. Maybe he's the one for you. That's all we have for today. I'm Eugene Lin.